What if I told you that the difference between being rich and struggling financially isn't like bad habits? Yes, habits. The decisions we make every day can either build wealth or keep you stuck in the same financial rut. But here's the good news. Success lives close. The habits of the wealthy can be adopted by anyone, including you. And today, we're going to reveal 7 powerful things rich people do that most people don't. From investing strategies to mindset hacks, these steps can completely transform your financial future. So stick around until the end because habit number 7 is the most misunderstood yet one of the most powerful. Let's dive in. Alright, let's kick things off with the first habit. They prioritize investing over spending. Rich people have a very different mindset when it comes to money. While most people focus on spending like upgrading their phones, buying designer clothes, or leasing fancy cars, the wealthy focus on investing. They see every dollar as a tool to grow their wealth. Let's break it down. Imagine you have $10,000. You would either buy a new car which will lose value every year or invest in the stock market. Over the next decades, if your investment grows at 80% annually, that $10,000 becomes over $21,000. Meanwhile, the car's value might drop to $3,000 or less. And the rich understand these equations, so they choose assets over liabilities. So start small. Even $50 a month invested in index funds can grow significantly over time. And remember, it is not about how much you start with, it is about consistency and making your money work for you. 2. They value time over money. Here's something most people don't realize. Time is more valuable than money. You can always earn more money, but you can't get back lost time. That is why the wealthy focus on maximizing their time instead of trading it for small tasks. Take the example of a busy professional who spends 2 hours every weekend mowing their lawn. The rich will outsource this task for $50 and use those 2 hours to strategize a business idea, learn a skill, or attend a networking event. That $50 investment in time can lead to opportunities worth thousands or even millions of dollars in the long run. So audit your schedule. Are there low-value tasks you can outsource like cleaning, grocery shopping, or administrative work? Free up your time to focus on activities that help you grow personally and financially. 3. They surround themselves with like-minded people. Have you ever heard the phrase, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with? Rich people take these ideas seriously. They consciously build a network of ambitious and like-minded individuals who inspire and challenge them. For example, Warren Buffett and Bill Gates have been close friends for decades. They share ideas, collaborate on projects, and continuously learn from each other. This synergy has contributed to their incredible success. On the other hand, if you're surrounded by people who complain about money or avoid taking risks, that mindset can rub off on you. So join local networking events, online communities, or mastermind groups where you can connect with people who share your goals. Remember, the right relationships can open doors to opportunities you never imagined. 4. They have multiple income streams. Rich people don't put all their eggs in one basket. While most rely solely on their 9-to-5 paycheck, the wealthy diversify their income streams. This not only builds financial security but also accelerates wealth creation. Take Oprah Winfrey as an example. She started with her talk show but expanded into book publishing, movies, her own network, and more. Even during economic downturns, her multiple streams of income ensure her wealth continues to grow. So explore these side hustles or investments that can generate passive income. Options include rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, or even online businesses. The key is to start with one and expand over time. 5. They read and learn continuously. If you want to level up, you have to learn up. Rich people are lifelong learners. They read books, listen to podcasts, and attend seminars to stay ahead of the curve. The average millionaire reads at least one book a month on personal development or finance. For example, Elon Musk famously taught himself rocket science by reading books, which helped him create SpaceX. While most people stop learning after school, the wealthy know that education never ends. Dedicate at least 30 minutes a day to reading and listening to content that aligns with your goals. A great starting point, books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad or The Millionaire Next Door. 6. They focus on long-term goals. The rich are masters of delayed gratification. While most people chase quick wins or pleasures, the wealthy think in terms of years or even decades. And this long-term focus helps them build sustainable success. For example, instead of spending profits on luxury items, Jeff Bezos reinvested Amazon earnings back into the company for years. Now it is one of the most valuable companies in the world. And what is the payoff for patience? Billions. Set a clear financial goal for the next 5 or 10 years and break it down into smaller milestones and stay focused. And use tools like vision boards or financial trackers to measure your progress. And last but not least, they avoid debt that doesn't make them money. Debt is a double-edged sword. The rich understand this and avoid bad debts like credit card balances or high interest loans. Instead, they use good debts like business loans to invest in assets that generate income. For example, Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, built his wealth by leveraging debt to purchase real estate. Each property generated rental income, which he used to pay off the loans and reinvest. So, before taking on any debt, ask yourself, will this debt help me make money? If not, think twice. Focus on paying down high interest debt first and only borrow for investments with a clear return. Now that you know the 7 things rich people do that you don't, it is time to take action. Which habit will you start implementing today? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, subscribe for more powerful tips and share this video with someone who's ready to change their financial future. Remember, success isn't about luck, it is about habits. Let's build yours together.